I see you. 2, 3, go! Oh my goodness. I woke up this morning and I still have the song stuck in my head. I see you do.
I want a monkey.
You want a monkey?
Yeah. I want to climb.
You want to climb like a monkey? And this person is an empress, but they're avoiding the ego death. And the song that keeps coming up for me is Focus by her. And I want to tap into figuring out why you feel like you're the center of attention. Like, why you want all the focus on you. Why, good morning. Like, that's what I'm trying to understand, is why this person feels like they have to have the focus all over them. And so that's what this reading is about. I'm at the park with the baby. Like, I don't know. Like, the world doesn't revolve around you. And some people feel like the world should revolve around them. But the thing is like, you're moving in a dark energy. Like, you have like a dark entity around you. And I want to know why. I want to know why you feel like you have to have the world around you. Like, do you want to be a divine feminine, or do you want to be an emotional manipulator? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This person lacks patience. They don't feel like they deserve to do they don't have to do the work. Oh no, Azara, come here. Come here. Where do you go? I need this card. Can you grab that card for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go get it for me. I'm in a spot where it's like, so I gotta be mindful about these cards. I might do it differently this time, because usually I don't do it the way I normally do it. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. You feel like you didn't receive your judgment, or you didn't receive justice, whoever this feminine is. Because usually when I shuffle the cards, I usually just shuffle and let whatever falls out. But yeah, like, it's just weird, because like the energy I'm feeling, like the song that keeps popping in my head is Focused by her, and somebody wants all the focus on them. Like, do you want to be a divine feminine, or do you just want to be a celebrity? Do you want all, like,
help?
No, you don't need to help, baby. You said you wanted to come to the park, and now we're at the park, and now you don't want to play.
I want to play you.
You want to play with me? Okay, well, when we get back to the house, we can play.
Wait, what's my choice?
In the house.
The house is going.
Wait, crap. Yeah, this person feels like they didn't get no justice, and every time they try to move forward, and they're trying to look for balance. Like, you're trying to find balance.
It was up there.
With the Fool, this Knight of Wands, the Justice card, and the Temperance. Like, you're trying to find balance. You're trying to figure out how to go about finding your abundance, your happiness, your peace. But you feel like you don't have no peace. You have no... I feel like you just... What I'm hearing is, like, heartbroken. Yeah. Like, at some point, like, the people around you was not supporting you. They was not for you. You had unstable alliances. You had unstable upbringing, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is heartbroken. It's crazy. Like, you want heaven, and you want people to give you everything, but you not reciprocating. Yeah, ooh.
I'm finding cars.
Yeah.
That's right there.
Yeah. And it's like an entitlement. Like, you feel entitled to, and you have the ability to receive independence and your abundance, but you just still holding on to old hurt, old pain. You're not even being, and it's crazy because you're not even being loyal to yourself. Like, you expect loyalty from people, but you're not even loyal to yourself. Like, the Three of Swords in reverse, like, now you trying to seek healing and forgiveness and peace, and that's only because you're receiving justice. You're receiving karma. Because the people around you don't fuck with you no more. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, like, nobody around you fucks with you no more. And the truth hurts. And you're starting to see that people don't fuck with you because you're not being genuine. Queen of Karma, I really don't care about you. You can leave. Nobody's forcing you to be here. And God's sitting that ass down. Like you. God is sitting that ass out. God is sitting that ass down. Making you sit the fuck down because your ass... and what it is the truth hurts because I'm speaking to you specifically. You want the world to be revolved around you. That's why you're saying what you're saying. You want the world... You're a drama queen. That's what you are. You're a drama queen. This message is for you then.
Mom, I find sticks.
Yeah.
Mom, I find sticks.
And you think you're successful, but you have a whole bunch of addiction that you need to uncover.
Sticks.
Girl, I'm talking to
Mom.
you.
Mom,
Because you're the one that wants the attention.
Mom.
You want the world to be revolved around you.
Mom.
That's why you're saying what
Mom,
you're saying. Yes,
I
baby.
found sticks.
See, I told you was going to find sticks.
Yeah, I'm making a house.
I'm talking to you. Because you think you're the Queen of Cups, like you successful and you got shit that you offering, but you suffering with addiction. You got a lot of addictions, baby, and addiction is not necessarily drugs and alcohol. It could be greed. It could be seeking attention, which is what you're trying to do now. You're trying to seek attention. Well, baby, you got it now.
Mom, it's sticks.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You seeking a whole bunch of attention. That's what you're doing right now, seeking attention. You just proved my point. This message was specifically for you, and God is sitting that ass the fuck down. Dragging your ass. Because you're miserable. And you want other people to be miserable with you, because misery loves company. You hate yourself. Yeah, you going through mental torment. You don't even know. You got a loss of sense of direction. You got mental torment. You up all night. You struggling. Yeah, God really is. That's why you're in my life. That's why you bothered. Your demons is irritated as fuck. I feel your energy, and you pissed. You annoyed. You're aggravated. If you like it, I love it. Because what you eat don't make me shit. So I really don't give a fuck. You big bad. And the truth, that's why I titled it the way it is. Truth hurts. You really bothered. Because if you wasn't bothered, yeah, you act like you didn't receive the justice that you wanted. Somebody hurt your soul. Somebody gave you broken promises. You feel like somebody failed you. You feel like a failure. And that's why you want the attention, because that's what you was raised on. You was raised on that shit. You thought in order to receive love and affection and attention, you thought that in order for you to get that, you had to do shit like this, to hop on people's lives and seek attention and try to get all the focus on you. And that's what you wanted. So this message is for you, baby. And if it doesn't resonate, let it fall with the dust. But I'm feeling your energy, and your energy's telling me you ain't shit. You bad. You living in your fucking ego. You in your ego. You live in your darkness. I don't have 4 viewers, I have 8. And I'm not just live on here, I'm live on other platforms. No, you wanted my attention.
Mom,
there's a difference.
Mom,
you wanted to be the center of my world.
I'm cooking.
You're cooking. Oh, snap. You wanted to be the center of my attention, my world.
And I'm cooking.
Yep, and she's cooking. You see, she want to be the center
And
of
I'm
attention.
cooking the chef. And a spoon.
No, I don't make up nothing. No, she don't want to be the center of my world. She was just telling me that she was cooking.
I'm the cookie. Cat.
She wants your attention.
No, get it, kitty.
She said you're not the center of attention no more. The world don't revolve on you, baby. The world don't revolve around you. Oh, the sun came out. Yay!
Hey, it's sunny.
Yeah, now it's sunny.
Sunny.
Child. There was a man in your life that treated you like shit or gave you broken promises. Probably your father who told you probably had a broken father. A man that was broken, never gave you attention. Yeah. And that's why you get injustice.
Mama. I'm
not scamming nobody.
Yeah.
And if anybody feels like being scammed, they can keep it moving. You can't scam somebody if nobody feeds into it. If nobody's buying into the so-called scam, how am I scamming people? That makes no sense. But clearly, you feeding into it because, like I said, you have a dark entity. You're living in your dark soul. You're living in your ego.
I found sticks.
My energy, my presence irritates the fuck out of you. That's why you're still here. You do got daddy issues. You got a lot of daddy issues. Or it's a mommy issue. Or an uncle. Somebody. And like I said, God is sitting that ass the fuck down. Then why do you care? If this is your first live, why do you even care? Why are you over here? Because you want to be the center of attention. You want the focus on you.
I found bananas.
Yeah, you found bananas?
Yeah.
You want to be the center of attention.
What you want?
You want somebody to give you all the attention.
Mama, what you want?
What I want? I want a burger.
No, I can't wait.
Okay, well, surprise me.
I use no.
Okay.
Banana.
Yeah. You bitter. You super fucking bitter. You're really bitter. Like I said, somebody gave you a whole bunch of broken promises. And you go around seeking attention from people. Demanding attention. You demanding a divine love and you don't even have loyalty for your damn self. You don't even love yourself. You don't even have loyalty for your damn self. And like I said, the truth fucking hurts. That's why I titled it the way I did, because the truth fucking hurts. And you super about it. It's alright, go get my own card. It fell. Oh no, it fell down there. Can you go get it? Your face is funny. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. I see you. I see you.
I'm here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Look, the Ace of Truth came out. The Ace of Swords came out. Like, honey, this is about you. It's not about me, because I could care less. I don't seek other people's attention. I don't need validation. I don't need approval. I really could care less.
Mom, look.
You don't have to like me.
Mom, look, it's dark.
Now the sun went away. Say peekaboo.
Peekaboo, bye, son. Bye, son.
Bye, sun.
What? It's windy.
It's raining.
No, windy.
Oh, it's windy.
Yeah. Oh, look here. Oh, no, my sticks.
Because you're broke. You're broken on the inside. You're struggling on the inside. You have internal issues. You got childhood wounds. Somebody gave you a whole bunch of broken promises. And now you begging for it. You begging for attention. You begging for my attention. You trying to be in my world. Baby, you the star of your own world. You don't need mine. You don't need my attention. Ooh. It's what? You trying to break it?
This is so good.
Yeah. Somebody in your life broke your heart.
This is a stick.
Back up, baby. Oh, something's in here. Come here. No? Okay. Yeah, and you're avoiding it. You're avoiding the fucking truth. And that sounds like a personal problem because it's not mine. You need to heal yourself because you're stuck. You're stuck like Chuck. Stuck like Chuck. You're stuck like Chuck. And you be lying all the time. You be lying to yourself. You lie to yourself. And that's the worst thing you do. Because it was a man. Somebody did it. I don't know. I really don't care. It's not my problem. Ooh, snap. Look at you. You're funny. I don't have drama. You have drama. I don't have drama in my life. My life is drama free and I'm at peace with myself. Truth hurts, baby. I wasn't yelling at nobody. You need to go back because I wasn't yelling. I wasn't yelling at nobody. There was nobody I was yelling at. You projecting bullshit lies because you know what I'm saying is facts. I was not yelling. I wasn't yelling at nobody. There was nobody to yell at. If anything, I said hi to somebody when I first came on here because they said hi to me. Go back to the beginning. It's only been 15 minutes. You can go back. I wasn't yelling at nobody. There was nobody to yell at. And I don't have no issues to yell at anybody to begin with. There you go, lying and projecting. Baby, heal yourself. Please heal yourself. And it's crazy that your username is Queen of Karma because all you're receiving is a whole bunch of karma. All you're receiving is all the karma that what you project onto other people. And then you receive it right the fuck back. I hear sirens because you struggling. Right now, internally, you are like screaming on the inside. Your whole ego is screaming 911. Woo, child. Your ego is screaming 911. Project. Deflect. Your whole ego is screaming. That's sad. Yeah, because you're not at rest. You're struggling. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you're struggling. Hey, BM, yeah, you can ask any questions. You're struggling mentally and emotionally. Thanks for subscribing. I've been said that you were struggling I said that in the beginning, you were struggling. You don't listen. You hear. It goes in one ear and out the other. You're not hearing. You're not listening actively. This is not drama. There's nothing about drama over here. That you got drama. And that energy is staying right the fuck over there. Not I. Don't tag me because I'm not it. You it, baby. Yeah. You have no sense of direction, and you still gonna be stuck in that energy. Lost. It's called saving grace. It's called having grace and forgive yourself. And let go and let God. There's probably messages about her too. She's probably expecting, she wants loyalty, she wants respect. And she's probably like, shit, I fucked up. Because she wants actual divine love. But she's dealt with so much heartbreak that she don't know who to trust because she don't even trust herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably don't trust herself. She's probably struggling mentally and emotionally, just like this chick. I can switch up on how I want to switch up because this is a collective reading. It's not just about one specific person. That's why I said if it resonates, it's for you. If it don't, let it fall with the dust, baby. You mad because I'm speaking nothing but facts about you, and you don't like it. Yeah, and she does, Brian. She does. She wants, and so does everybody that like this is for the collective. Honey, you want a divine love. You want a divine partnership. And what I'm sensing is that whether if it's your girlfriend, your ex, or this person, y'all want that divine love. But they struggling internally because they've had so many heartbreaks. They grew up in an unstable environment. They grew up in an environment where they had to go above and beyond in order to receive love and affection and attention. And that's why they feel like they have to have the world revolve around them. They want all the focus on them.
Ah, Mom, I'm hungry.
Now you're hungry, but you just ate. That's because you probably see somebody with food over there. You see somebody over there with food? That's probably why you're saying that. Because you just ate. We just got done eating. You said that was so true. It is true. I know it's true. Balance. They trying to balance that shit. On the outside, they tell the world that they're a divine person or that they're a righteous person, but on the inside, internally, they're evil. Because that's what was done to them, and they feel like they don't have no, Azara, can you get the card for me? Can you get the card? No? Yeah? You gotta go to the bathroom? Get the card. Thank you. Oh. You're a goofball. What is it? What is it saying? Oh, let me see. Yeah. The wheel is turning, baby. Karma's coming. Ooh, child. And I even said it earlier in the beginning, Brian, that God is sitting that ass the fuck down and making them see, because the people around them, people around them is walking away because the illusions and the bullshit is actually coming true. Like, they're starting to see through the facade. They're starting to see through the facade, and so God is sitting that ass down and making them self-reflect. People are starting to see them for the bullshitter that they are, the manipulator that they are. They be emotionally bullshitting people. I told you it was a collective reading. It could be for you, it could be for him, it could be for anybody that's watching. I don't know, and it's not my problem to know. But the fact that you're resisting it, and you're defensive, and you're being a pessimist, it tells me you just telling on yourself. You're telling on yourself, boo-boo. You're a pessimist. You're being super defensive. You're telling on yourself that you are that feminine that wants the world to revolve around you. You want to be the center of attention. You want all the focus on you. You want all the attention. And you can't have it. Not until you sit your ass down and heal yourself. Brian is not the feminine. He's talking about his ex. Like I said, you are hearing in one ear and is going out the other, boo-boo. You're not listening. You're hearing passively, but you're not listening actively. And that's your problem. Because it was done to you. It was done to you, boo-boo. Nobody was listening to you. Everybody would just hurt you. And then they just pushed you to the side like you was just an afterthought. That's your problem. You need to start listening. You need to start listening. You don't even listen to yourself. You don't even listen to your own intuition. You don't even listen to yourself. Yeah. But the devil in reverse, you're trying to gain control over something that don't belong to you. You can't control shit but yourself. Brian is starting to detach, though. I know that's right, Brian. Detach. Detach with love. And raise your standards and your vibration. And make her meet you on that level. Well,
it's big.
And then you just rest my case.
It's big.
Yeah, you rest my case, baby. Satan is your dad. You just rested my case.
It's
and I already
big.
said it. You have a dark
Mom's
entity on
big. Mom's big.
You just admitted to you just gave me thing. You just told on. I said you just told on yourself. Yeah. And you have so much confidence in being a pessimist. You cold-hearted. You critical. No presence of mind. You just admitted to yourself. Yeah, baby, you just told on yourself. I've been talking about you this whole time. Lord have mercy. What did I say? And then you trying to use sarcasm as a way to cover up your emotions and the struggles that you're going through. You're not critically thinking right now. You're scrambling. You can't rebuke something. You can't rebuke me because I just don't care about you. I'm not seeking your validation. I'm not seeking your validation or your approval, so you can't rebuke something. Jesus is watching and he's laughing. Jesus said, not this nigga. If you didn't watch Black Jesus, then you wouldn't know. And you're being consistent about it. That's the funny part. Jesus is real. I'm with you on that one, superhero. Jesus is definitely real. Ooh, child. Sorry, get that. I'm not. How am I ignoring my kids when they want to go play? Can you get the card for me? Can you get the card for me? Ooh, her face. She's seen it. Let me see. No, don't throw up, baby. Gimme. Please. Come on, Nazara, please. Thank you. Can I have the card? Come on, give me. Come on. You're a goofball. Got it. Yeah, you don't give the full truth. You don't give no full truth. You on the outside, you're being. What's wrong is that I told her about her damn self and she don't like it, and now she's scrambling. No, stop that, baby. Don't. No.
I want to cook.
You want to cook? Well, then cook. It's because I told her about herself. That's why.
Mommy.
She came in here like, oh.
What's this?
You're a scam. And I'm like, how? No, you're going to be in front of my camera and I don't want to do that.
I want this.
Don't you want to go inside the house? No? Okay, then. Play. We're at the park. Play. Well, go swing. But I don't like those swings. That's why I won't swing you on those. I want you to have the other ones. If they had the other ones, the other swings, I will put you on there. But they took them down over there. You got to go watch my video when I broke down that scripture. It doesn't. That's not the actual scripture. It says wizards, not mediums. Or it doesn't say spiritualists. It says wizards. And wizards use shit for evil. Not witches, not warlocks. Wizards. False priests. False people. I have a video already talking about those scriptures. That's the funny part. I have a video. It's my most recent video that I posted about those scriptures. People using those scriptures to shame and make other people feel some type of way. How are you gonna sit here and say don't seek a spiritualist or a medium, but Jesus was? That's the fucking part that is funny. She don't know what she's talking about. How you gonna sit here and talk about that? But she did admit that Satan was her father. So you know, I already said in the beginning, you have a dark entity on you. You need to have a spiritual cleanse. You need to do a spiritual cleansing bath. And then in order for you to receive your abundance, your happiness, your peace, your divine love, your divine partnership, you need to heal yourself. No, she's just being sarcastic, and that's her ego. That's her ego side. That's the ego side. That's the demon side. That's the demonic side of her that is refusing to heal. And that's why I said, that's why the video is titled Truth Hurts. Yeah. Have a new perspective on things, baby. Have a new perspective. Because you're about to have a tower moment. God's about to sit that ass the fuck down and wax that ass. Yeah, you do have to accept God, and you won't. She's already living in hell, superhero. She's already in hell.
Mom, I'm gonna pass it you.
She expects everybody else to give her heaven and peace.
Mommy,
yes, baby.
Look.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful.
It's for you.
It's for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, hearts. Thank you.
I'm cooking. Oh, I want to cook in the heart.
Hell and heaven is in your mind. That's how you know you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then you throwing out scriptures and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I can't make this shit up. And then she's talking about this is drama. I don't have drama. You're the one that's bringing the drama. Right. She just keeps exposing herself more. You just exposing yourself. Not everybody has read the Bible, but just because you read the Bible don't mean that you interpret it the correct way. Don't mean you understood. That's why I said you be hearing, but you don't listen. And you definitely don't be listening to God. You listen to that demonic entity that's attached to you. Because you suffering. You living in hell right now.
Mommy,
you miserable. You expect everybody to give you heaven and peace, but you don't give that. You don't reciprocate it. You don't give it back.
Mom, I don't know to cook.
Your mental is, you're literally currently in hell right now. Like, mentally, you are struggling.
Mom, I'm gonna cook.
Spiritually, you are struggling. I already went through a spiritual psychosis. I already did. And my family will tell you, because they was going to 302 my ass. No, they was going, yeah, you not in rest. With the 4 swords in reverse, you not resting. You got anxiety. You burnt the fuck out. You lost your faith. She lost faith. And then really, she lost faith in herself. Because God is, you're made in his image. So you are of God. So really, you lost faith in yourself. You lack loyalty to yourself. You lack, that actually smells good. You lost self-love. You don't even love yourself. You disloyal to yourself. Baby. No, it's not. Your self self is in capital letters. Your self is in capital letters. It's in capital letters. Know thyself. That's in the Bible. Did you not know that? Woo, child. No. You can't be sitting in front of my camera. How are they going to see me or you if you're sitting directly in front of the camera? It's 12:31. 1, 2, 3. It's divine new beginnings. 1, 2, 3. It's just the beginning, baby. You about to get karma. And that's why, and I already told you with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, boo boo, you are spiritually broke. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and financially, you are broke. Not, I don't want to block. She don't have to be blocked. Because I want her to continue to expose herself so that when somebody else watches this video back over, 333, that's the Trinity. That's the Holy Trinity all up in your ass. Because when somebody reads this, when they come and watch this video, they can see it for themselves. When they see it for themselves, they see what it looks like when a person... You get what I'm saying? Like, you see when they see a person struggling and then they expose themselves. So this is an example of what they need to see. Yeah, you're resisting it. The death card doesn't necessarily mean you're going to die. It just means that you're resisting the death of your ego. And God don't give a fuck because he's going. I already said it. I already said it. God is sitting that ass the fuck down, and the people around, and the reason why you here is because the people around you, they just don't fuck with you no more. And you lost your sense of direction. You lost the sense of this is not drama, boo boo. There is no drama. The drama is one-sided, and that's on your side. The Lord don't care about... if he didn't like tarot, then Why would he have created Megatron? Why would he have created beings with spiritual gifts to be able to understand and do the work for him, by him?
Mommy, look.
If you was paying attention to your family, boo boo, you wouldn't be on my live.
Mom, look.
Exactly. Bye. Like, I actually pay attention to my family. Like, but if you was paying attention to your family, you wouldn't be over here trying to cause drama, trying to trigger me. Oh no, trying to trigger me and get a reaction. Now, back, get off. Thank you. Rude. She is so rude. Nah, she's fine. Like, you wouldn't be over here trying to cause drama over here and trying to trigger me into something that I am not involving myself in, because I don't care. It's one-sided.
Mom, I got to find this.
Ooh, you got here. Use that one. She is gaslighting. That's what she does to everybody around her. She gaslights everybody. She's a gaslighter. She's an emotional manipulator.
Mom, look.
And then, like, the song that kept playing in my head was her by it was by her, called Focus. And the song literally says focus on me. Like, that's what she wants. She wants the whole attention to be on her.
Mommy,
And the truth
look.
hurts.
I got it.
The definition of gaslighting is telling me that to remove my child from something because something X, Y, and Z is going to happen. You spoke something. You're trying to speak something into existence. That's not going to happen because we are divinely protected, boo boo. It's never going to happen. And you're literally doing witchcraft by spelling things into existence that's not going to happen because we are divinely protected. You can't, and God is telling me, do no harm to my anointed, and you keep trying to put harm onto an anointed child. That's not going to happen. She is spiritually gifted. She be telling me about the tea, and I just be like, what? Because y'all know kids are innocent, and they still have their innocence there, and they're still connected to the spiritual world. We already have the answers before we even thought of. Yeah, but this card, baby, you are defensive.
Mom, now take it out.
You're trying to protect a false truth. And you're being persistent about it, but it's not working. All you're doing is stacking up your karma, which is why your name is Queen of Karma, because all you receive is karma. That's all you receive. You receive no dharma. None. No dharma. You receive nothing but karma. And you're the one that spoke it into existence by naming yourself Queen of Karma.
Mom, look.
Oh, wow.
I take it out.
Oh, you took it out?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was in the floor.
Well, blow it. Go. Go.
No,
Ooh, excuse me. That is the definition of mental health, though. Somebody that is in the Delulu world and don't understand the fact that they are the cause of their own fucking karma. She grew up with no family structure. She grew up with a whole bunch of broken promises, and that's what I said. No, I can do whatever I want with my child. What the hell? Stop pushing my child. No, if I don't want you, how you gonna sit there and tell me get your child off of there, get your child off the internet, but then you want me to stop pushing my child away from the camera? You contradicting yourself. You just contradicted yourself. That's the definition of gaslighting. Woo, child, that's the definition of gaslighting right there. Which one is it? Which one is it? I don't understand. I don't get it. That makes no sense, boo-boo. Which one is it? You want me to keep my child off the camera, or you want me to stop pushing her away from the camera? Confused? Are you confused? Because I'm not. Because I completely understood that. Ace of Wands, yeah. You lack direction, lack passion. You wasted opportunities. You have distractions. You have creative blocks. You're one of those people that copy and paste statuses because you're not original. Get down, baby. Get down. I don't want you to get hurt. Get down. Get. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, I thought you was climbing on the other thing. Never mind. You're good.
I want a banana.
You want a banana?
Yeah, I mean...
You want to go to the store and get a banana?
Yeah. I'm so bad.
Ooh.
Why on the back in the hair? Put it in the back in the hair.
There's nobody else here but me and her. There's nobody here but me and her. Ain't no other kids here. I can pay attention to my kid right there. She's right behind me. Why don't you go pay attention to your kids? You said you pay attention to your kids, but yet you here. Telling me how to pay attention to my kids. Honey.
Mom! Mommy!
You're trying to regain control of the narrative, and it's an epic fail. Yes, baby.
Mom.
Okay, you safe.
Can you look at the cat down me?
Mm-hmm. How you gonna hold the cat and then hold yourself? Yeah, I don't know nobody, like, and you think it's gonna be successful, but it's not, boo-boo. You're trying to change the narrative about something that's not gonna happen. My husband didn't leave me either. Honey, my husband didn't leave me either. I'm happily in a relationship. I don't know about you. She's not hungry. She only saying that because she says that all the time. She's 4. 4-year-olds always saying they hungry. And then when we go to the store and I try to get her to pick out the fucking banana, she gonna want some goddamn gummies. Like every other 4-year-old. She's still a toddler. She's still a baby. She just got done eating before we came. Do you not realize the time is 12:40? Honey, we already had lunch. I know that. You claim this is your first live, but you act like you know me. I have 6 kids, and this is the last one. And my oldest is about to be 19. Been here, done that, baby. I know. No, don't eat that. Oh yeah, pretend eat. Yeah. We are all children of God. But you want to get to know me, that's why you're in my life. Oh, eat the chicken. No, don't put it on your mouth. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. I'm not doing drama. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not yelling at you. I'm not screaming. You gotta blow it. Yeah, baby, it's coming. Your tower moment is coming. The tower is coming for you. God is going to sit that ass down. And you're going to have a whole bunch of burdens and responsibility. Back up, baby. This is not just for her. This is for anybody watching. Because there's back up, baby. you got a big old forehead. You got a big old forehead like your mama. You want to feed the monkey? Yum, 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 yum. It's not just for her. She's just the only one that's trying to talk to deflect. She's deflecting and projecting. But if this is you in this energy, it's coming. And all those burdens and struggles that you're facing, you're exhausted. It's coming. She's not hungry. She's playing kitchen.
It's hungry. It's hungry.
She's playing kitchen. That's why she said I'm hungry.
Mommy, look.
And there's a monkey over here, and that's why she was talking about bananas.
Mommy, it's like it.
Yeah.
I need to feed it.
She don't want to eat. She was just talking about the monkey. I didn't realize that there was a monkey here until now.
Yes, hungry.
You feed it?
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum.
Bleh.
Blah, he don't like that.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I always come on live. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get, because I do regular videos too. Like I talk about, like I do cooking videos. I do cooking videos, especially when it comes to like holistic and herbs and stuff like that. I do like meals and stuff like that. Thank you. I am a prophet. I predict things all the time. I kept telling my man the other day, somebody's going to jail. And he was like, who's going to jail? Who's going to jail? And he was like, who's going to jail? Who's going to jail? Come to find out, it was his ex's, well, actually, it's his baby mom's son that went to jail. And then when I told him, and he was like, holy shit. I was like, I told you somebody going to jail. You didn't blame me. Sure enough, his baby mama's, and it's not his son, it was one of her sons. And I'm like, I told you somebody was going to jail. He didn't believe me. He thought I was talking about him. He was like, who's going to jail? He was like, I'm out.
The base. They got the base.
What? Got the base?
Up there.
Where?
It's a sun's car.
Oh, the sun came back. Hopefully, don't do peekaboo again. Run?
Yeah.
For what? Why are we running? It is. Spiritual psychosis is real. I've been through it. I know. I literally been through it. I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and multiple personality disorder, and knowing I don't have it. I don't have those issues. People are like, oh, you're splitting. Since I woke out of my spiritual psychosis, haven't split once. To let you know. Look, Justice card came out in reverse because you refusing. Azara, come here. No, you can't go over there because they got the tape up. Come here. Grab that for me. No, you can't go over there. They got the tape up there because they're doing something over there. No, baby. And then they got tents over there because they're doing something. Come here. I know you want to, but no, you can't go over there. They got the tape up for a reason. Come here. I know. Sorry, baby. You can't go over there. They're doing something over there. I think they're having like a little event. Like, I feel bad. Can you get this card for me, baby? Yeah, the Justice card fell out in reverse. She's silly.
I know. Let's go.
You want to show them? You want to come on the camera and show them? No, you don't want to show them on the camera? No, give me the card, please. You can't cook with my card. I'll give you different cards at the house.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yeah, like, Jesus, the only reason why she was throwing out scriptures earlier was because that's how people try to oppress you and suppress you when it comes to spiritual gifts, because what it is at the end of the day, people are afraid that you're going to expose them if they know that you have these spiritual gifts.
Mom, eat it.
That's what it is. But God is not going to shame you. God tells you in the Bible that He is not going to be in your face if you don't use your spiritual gifts for His purpose. Let me see.
Eat it, monkey. I see it's good.
He tells you in the scripture, He's not going to be in your face if you're doing wrong. If you're using your gifts for wrong. If you're seeking similar entities that are not of the divine. And He doesn't never say you can't talk to a medium. He never says you can't talk to a prophet. He never says you can't talk to an oracle. He just says you cannot talk to a wizard. And 9 out of 10, the wizards do things for evil. A wizard don't give a fuck about you. Those are voodoo doctors. Those are witch doctors. Voodoo and hoodoo is not even bad either. It's just, it's about your intentions behind it. It's about what your essence and your spirit. Why are you screaming like that?
It's ow.
What is ow?
It hurts.
What hurts?
Hurts.
What hurts? Nothing hurts, but you want to sit next to me. Like, nobody says that you can't. God is not going to turn He's not going to turn His head and His face, and He's not going to shun you for giving you gifts that He gave you. He made you that way. He made me this way.
I want my face.
Okay. She's silly. Like, He's not, like, He made you that way. And what it is people fear the unknown. They fear the unknown. They're scared. Because what it is a lot of people are afraid that those of us that have spiritual gifts, they're afraid that we're going to expose your shadow side, because you know you ain't doing right. You're not living righteous. Does RP want to be more than friends? It's possible. I keep hearing maybe. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe. And these people aren't like, and they're afraid of the illusions to be the truth to be exposed. With the moon card in reverse, they're afraid that the truth is going to be exposed. They're living in mental torment. They're struggling. They're having a mental breakdown. And as far as your question, when it comes to Helga, when it comes to that person, that also is him too. Like right now he feels like a failure, so he don't feel like that he's worthy. And he's afraid of the truth. He doesn't feel like he's deserving of love. And a lot of people, that's how they feel. That's why they want to be the center of attention. That's why they want all the focus on them. And they're afraid of the truth. And that's all it is that a lot of people just feel like they're not deserving. They don't feel like they measure up. They feel like a failure. And that's all because of the childhood wounds. That's all it is. It's childhood wounds. No, I'm black, Puerto Rican, Portuguese, Asian. I'm a mutt. I have a whole bunch of things in my DNA. But when it comes to a person, the Lovers card came out, and they're starting to come to reality. They see that there's an opportunity with you, Helga. They do. And they're trying to move in that direction. They do. The Lovers card coming out, they do. They see that there's potential for more in the relationship. But the problem is that they're burdened. These people are burdened from the family structure that they grew up on. They grew up thinking that they had to lower their standards and lower themselves. They had to go above and beyond in order for them to receive the love and affection and attention. And that's where he's at, along with many other people. I love you. I love you. That's what it is. And then a lot of times, especially when it comes to men, they don't have the ability for people to sit there and hold the space for them. Thank you. Hold the space for them in order for them to understand that what they were going through and what they were dealing with wasn't right or wrong. There is no right or wrong. It's just you don't know better. And it's crazy because last night my man said that to me, and he was like, yo, you're making me feel like I did nothing wrong, but at the same time I didn't do anything right. And I said, you know what that feeling is called in words? It's called bittersweet. But I don't know, something about whoever it is, you're giving them a new perspective on life. I have a question. What's going to happen with this older woman who is obsessed with me that is mad? I don't want them. What is she trying to do to me? I'm 26 and she's 55. She's trying to get her groove back. She got a new perspective on life. She got her independence. She probably was in a relationship, a long-term relationship, and she just wants to experience something new. Yeah. She wants to have liberation again, and she feels like with you, because you're younger than her, that she can find that spark again and be herself again. Sometimes it's that saying that they say, in order to get over somebody, you gotta get it under somebody. And that's what she thinks in her mind. that she thinks that if she gets underneath a younger man, she'll be able to feel sexy again, feel loved again, feel happy. She's probably going through, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Azara, I said no. Thank you. And that's probably what it is. She's probably going through the same thing. She probably thinks that she's not sure that she's worthy of love. And she wants the attention. She wants all the focus on her. And with the fact that with the age gap, with her being 20, you being 26 and she's 55, yeah, she's getting a divorce. Yeah, that's why. This message is for her. She looks at you as a new opportunity, a new way for her to be able to get the attention that she didn't get in her marriage. She's on social media just thinking about love. Ooh, child. You might have to get a restraining order, is what I hear. Obsessed. That's what I heard. Obsessed. She's obsessed. All she wants is, yeah. She's stuck. She's at a crossroad. With the two swords, she's at a crossroad. And she's stuck. And she feel like, and she's hiding something from you. She's not telling you the truth about something. She might have been the one to mess up the relationship. Yeah, she lacks self-confidence. A lot of these people are lacking self-confidence. And they're avoiding the truth. And when I say they're avoiding conflict, because these cards came out. The two swords. With the, what is that? 7 of Wands in reverse. With the 5 of Swords and Wands in reverse. They're avoiding conflict, but really they're avoiding themselves. They're avoiding their own truth. And they think that you are the one, you're going to be the savior. You're the one that's going to give them salvation, but nobody realizes that you find salvation within yourself. They feel like with the 9 of Swords in reverse. With the 9 of Swords in reverse, she's hoping that you are the one to bring that peace, but she has limiting beliefs, self-limiting beliefs about herself. I have the opposite problem. I'm 63, he's 39. I said no to him, and he's tripping. Ooh, child. That's because they see an opportunity with you.
Mom.
Yeah. They think that you're gonna with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Mommy. They think that you're gonna bring.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I want to slide again.
Oh, you want to go on the slide again?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you climbed all the way up there by yourself. You're a big girl.
I want to climb you.
I can't climb up there, baby. I'm getting mommy's big butt cannot climb on that little rock climbing thing. It's all tiny. I'm a fall and bust my butt. Yeah, because I think it finally hit her.
Mom,
that she wasn't.
slide.
Yeah, that she wasn't going to receive the response and the energy that she wanted, that she was expecting. She kept trying to say that I was doing drama, but I was.
Close eyes.
Whenever I never said.
Close eyes. See, don't got me.
No, you got. She trying to trick me to go up on that rock climbing thing. No, you cannot. No.
Close eyes. Close eyes.
What?
Close eyes.
Close my eyes.
Yeah.
No, because you're gonna try and trick me to go up that. No, you gonna. She trying to trick me to go up that thing.
No, close the eyes.
She want me to close my eyes, and then she gonna take me to this rock climbing thing.
It's a sad. Close the eyes. It's sad.
So it's easier for her to close her eyes. Is that what you said?
Close eyes. And
she's a goofball.
close eyes.
Okay. I'm closing my eyes.
Cry
Oh, you want me to play hide and seek?
You
Okay.
count.
No, I can't count yet. Let me get off of here and then we'll play, okay?
Okay. 1, 2,
She's a goofball.
3, 4,
Um,
5, 6, 7, 8.
yeah, and these people, what it is that they think that you're the...
Mom, no phone.
No phone? Oh, let me finish, okay?
Oh, no phone.
No phone? She said no phone. Mine, she's going broke and she's online acting like she has all these money and she's 15 open lawsuits. Well, damn, not paying rent. She was mad. She like, no phone. She want to play hide and go seek. That's what she want to do. But let me finish because I'm not done yet. So yeah, these people, they look at you as a hope or an opportunity for them to change themselves or have something better or more. Because the people around them, like with all these cups, all these people around them, they starting to see them for who they really are. And so they what they do is they go online to seek the attention because they want all the focus on them. Yeah, because now they have a bad reputation with all these people. All these people that was in their world, they got a bad reputation with them. They don't fuck with them no more. Because now they're starting to smell their shit. And that's what they want. They just want attention. They want the world to revolve around them. They want everybody to be about them and only them. But they're not reciprocating that energy. You want to be a divine feminine, but you're gaslighting people. You want heaven, but you're moving like you're living in hell. Baby, that don't work. And they looking at you like you got all this money to offer. You got money to offer. You got opportunities to offer. That's why they in your face. The old, like with the age gap. Those of y'all that got older people or younger people all up in your business, in your face, obsessed with you. She said she got $2.4 million worth of property but not paying the mortgage. Like, yeah, that makes no sense. And she's probably lying. Yeah, because with the sun card, the truth came out, and people are starting to learn. People are starting to see them for who they are. People are starting to see that they don't have nothing to offer. And whoever this masculine is, the young man that the person asked about, saying that they had the opposite issue with the younger man and their older woman. He with the Emperor in reverse and then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he looking at you like a sugar mama. He looking at you as an opportunity, cause he don't know what to do with himself. He's stuck like Chuck, and they looking at you like you're gonna give him peace and a happy home with all those cups. With the Ten of Cups, they think that you gonna give them a peace of mind and a happy home. But a lot of y'all already see that shit. Y'all already see it, cause they're disloyal to themselves. They lack within themselves. Yeah, that's what it is. She mad cause she can't be bought. I mean, you can't be bought, and you don't want her. Yeah, that's what it is. Because you're the Knight of Pentacles. You're the Knight of Pentacles because you stand on your own 2 feet. And it's crazy because I channeled this the other day in a reading where somebody was mad because they can't control you through money. They can't finesse you. They can't milk you. They can't control shit from you. Somebody came in the bargain. Because they, like I said, the Star in reverse, they lack within themselves. They always focusing on a negative. They lost direction. They're disloyal to themselves. Justice will be yours, always. Because, look, I can't make this shit up. Justice, really? Justice card popped up. It is going to be yours. Because the lies is coming out. Because all they doing is lying. All they do is bring chaos and drama to your life. They refuse to accept it. They unstable. With the two of cups in reverse, they're unstable. They have nothing to bring to the table. They bring half truths, half fairy tales. They gaslighting you. They love bombing you, giving you fairy tale dreams. That's not true. Lies and deception with the magician in reverse. The empress is in reverse. And you're the opposite. You got balance and structure. You got shit to bring to the table. Your cup is full. And it's running over. And these are the type of people that cry over spilled milk when they could have just used the saucer. Use the saucer and when you're drinking your tea, so it don't spill over on the end. And then you can stop having these people around you that's mad because they getting the scraps off of your plate, but they're actually getting the scraps at the bottom that spilled over onto the floor. That's what it is. You rebuke her. Pray for her. That's what you need to do. Pray for her.
Your daughter is so
Thank you.
gorgeous.
She's funny.
She's hilarious.
That laugh. Her laugh is funny.
I want to count to 30. Or
Yes, please pray for her because she is going through it. That girl is going through it. They are, and it's not just because the truth is coming out. With the sun card, the truth is coming out. And the people around them don't fuck with them. The people around them is starting to see them for who they are. The trickeries and the lies, the emotional manipulation, the gaslighting. And I'm not here to judge because like I understand. I've been there, done that. I know what it's like to feel like you gotta do everything and anything to get validation and approval from people. Because as a child, when you was growing up, you didn't get that. You always felt like you came second. Nobody was choosing you first. So I don't judge people that are in that energy. I just don't like it when people try to continue to project that onto me as if that's me. No, baby, stop trying to project your energy onto me because I repeat that. Return to sender. Keep that shit right the fuck over there. And mind you, I don't even do that anymore. I used to return to sender, but I don't return that shit to sender. I don't rebuke that shit no more. I take it, I alkalize it, I'll alkaline, and then alchemize, and send it back to God, to the source, with peace and love. Because we need more of that. We need more peace and love. We don't need no more evil. We don't need no more ill intent on other people. Yeah, you gotta give it to God. I give it back to God with peace and love. Because God didn't say no weapons will touch you. He just said they won't prosper. It's gonna touch. It may touch you, but it's not gonna prosper. So it might come to me, but I'm not gonna allow it to prosper. And then I'm not gonna allow it to prosper onto other people because I don't want to hurt people. Hurt people. Misery loves company, and I'm not doing that. We need more peace and love. Yeah. With the Three of Swords in reverse, somebody is starting to accept the truth. Because the truth hurts. Nobody wants to own up to it. Nobody wants to own up to the fact that they living in the dark side of them. But you can't be afraid of your dark side. Because we all come from light and dark. It's just learning how to balance it. And always using those entities, the dark and the light of your side, for the power of God, for his purpose, for his mission, for his assignment for you, in order for us to bring heaven to earth. If she don't accept it, then she gonna be suffering. Yeah, all you can do, that's all you can do is pray for her. And it's not so much standing up for yourself, maybe. All you're doing is standing firm on your boundaries.
Mommy.
You're raising your standards. You're raising your vibrations.
Mommy. Mom.
And you're standing firm on your boundaries, and you're refusing to accept less than what you deserve because it's your birthright.
Mommy. Girl's leaving.
Yeah, she's leaving. She gotta go bye-bye. We're about to go home.
I want to go on and
Yeah.
stay.
Okay, well, we're going to go home. I'll be back. I'm just going to go home because I don't want nobody to see what neighborhood I'm in. Because I've already been doxxed before. This ain't nothing new. Say, we're gonna go home real quick. Mommy's going to set up, and then we're going to come back on live.
Bye-bye.
Because this is not done.
Bye.
Yeah, well, see, I'll explain the 144,000. You silly. All right, say bye. I'll explain that when I come back on live. 'Cause we're gonna talk about that.
Bye.
Give kisses. Blow kisses. Mwah.
Bye.
Mwah. Say peace.
Bye.
Peace. We'll be back.